Well, the redistricting process is getting underway in Utah.
Now, this is a big factor in deciding who represents you, and it trickles down into everyday things like what the government handles in taxes and roads. Fox 13's Ben Winslow shows us why it's important you do get involved.
Census data will arrive next month, and then the process for redistricting will be fast-tracked, and there will be two options. There's the independent redistricting commission that voters approved, and the legislatures that has the final say.
We look forward to that public input.
Every 10 years, the Utah State Legislature draws new boundaries for itself, the state school board, and Congress. The process is called redistricting. They take census population data and divvy it up.
We have to assume that the geography will shrink where our highest growth population has happened in the last 10 years.
Redistricting can be controversial. There's accusations of gerrymandering, where lines are drawn to favor one party or group. The process of redistricting will be fast-tracked because of delays caused by the COVID-19 pandemic and getting census data. Lawmakers plan statewide public meetings starting in September.
We are willing and able to accomplish all that we need to do in a shorter period of time.
This year will be a little different. Voters approved Proposition 4, which creates an independent redistricting commission. That group has already been meeting and taking public input to draw its own maps to recommend to the legislature. But at the end of the day, the power to decide the maps rests with the legislature.
I hope they give us a good map. I also hope the public gives us good maps that we can use their maps. It makes our job a lot easier.
Politicians don't like to give up power. That's the hardest thing they have to do.
The League of Women Voters is watching redistricting and trying to get people to pay attention.
We hope that with more people involved, that they will pay attention and the public pressure will be such that there won't be outright gerrymandering.
Groups like Better Boundaries, which sponsored Proposition 4, have programs that you can use to draw your own maps. The Independent Redistricting Commission just launched its own program. The legislature will also be offering its own software. But some boundaries may still have to be a mix of urban and rural.
And we're not going to do wholesale changes just because we can.
And we'll have links on how to draw your own maps, as well as information on the upcoming public meetings on our website. Check it out, fox13now.com. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.